today we're going to be building this. So I'll have to splash the name on the screen. I can't remember what it's called. I think it's the Scooby Haunted Mansion. This is a knockoff kit, and it came in a bunch of bags, and they have numbers on them, but going through them briefly, like all the characters are in bag number 11. They're all supposed to be in bag number 1 according to the instructions. So we're gonna pull this out and hope for the best. Let's get to this build. Scooby-Dooby-Doo!
Well, I go in there and take a look. Which way did they go?
They went that way.
Oh, thanks, man.
It's all right.
So this is the Bella Scooby-Doo Mystery Mansion. It's 806 pieces. Ignore the mystery machine, that doesn't come with it. That's pretty cool. Let's take a closer look here. Alright, so from the very tippy top of the tower here, this little pointy thing, to the very bottom of the mansion, this is about 16 inches tall, which is 1 foot 4 inches for you Americans like me. This set comes with, we've got Scooby-Doo. Scooby-Doo! We've got Daphne with a little camera. See if we can pull her off there. She's got her little Daphne scarf print, her red hair, little skirt print on the legs. Pretty cool for Daphne. We got Shaggy. I'm not sure what's up with Shaggy's hair. And he's holding a hot dog. A wiener, if you will. Oh, Raggy. And then they come with a little sidecar motorcycle thing, which is pretty cool. The wheels work really good on this, fits together pretty well. I'm going to say at the beginning here, I was a little surprised. I've built quite a few Bella sets for Star Wars. This is the first Bella set where the black pins that hold things together are super tight. Like they hold things in place. Normally with Bella sets, they just flop all over the place. So I don't know if that means they improved their sets or if they just had a batch that was out of spec for them, so it actually works like a Lego black pin. But either way, it holds the stuff in place, but it was very hard to get these separate sections onto the main section here because those pins are so tight. Anyway, back to minifigs. So here is Velma with her little magnifying glass that actually works a little bit, and a map. Skirt print. Oh god, she fell. Oh no, there we go. It's kind of funny, there's a skirt print in the front and then there's no skirt in the back. Whatever. We'll get to the rest of the minifigs here as we go around the mansion. So this side of the mansion is a little dilapidated greenhouse. We've got a cool jack-o'-lantern here that turns on a little plate. That's pretty neat. I like the little broken glass effect just by sticking a cheese wedge in instead of the glass panes. That's pretty cool. And there are stickers on some of the glass panes. This being a Bella set, the stickers are not the greatest. So that's the front of that little section. Actually, I'll just do the front of the whole thing, and then we'll go through. So this is a front door, a little porch here. These doors open. It's regular little Lego doors. I like how these are all kind of off kilter on purpose. That's kind of cool. Little lamp, little balcony, little clock. We'll go over that in a minute. And then all the way up. This roof piece is really cool. I like that. And then you've got the other side, which I think is like living quarters and a kitchen. It's supposed to be. I like the little boarded up windows. It's a cool effect. The vines growing out from it. Let me flip this thing around here for us. And it's kind of angled, so I'll have to re-angle this here. This is that side that we just looked at from the back of it. So you see there's a little safe in here. This little bar section with a lock opens up. And the little door opens up, and there's some little gold bars in there. And then we've got a kitchen on the bottom. My lighting is not reaching in there because it's so far down. Let's see if we can light this up with a flashlight. So there's our little kitchen in there. There's a burger on the counter for Shaggy to lure him in, or Scooby. There's a little mouse or rat or whatever. There's a little stove with a pan on it, a little sink, and a little cupboard with a grime sticker on there. If we come over behind the main area, so we'll start at the top here. You can see there's a vampire casket, and I can get this off one-handed. Oh, don't fall out. There's a little vampire minifigure in there. He's got kind of the Doctor Strange cloak thing going on, so it's, you know, up above the cowls behind him, and then the regular cape. And all of these minifigures for the bad guys are Scooby-Doo villains. So if you take off this guy's hair, if you take off the vampire's hair, he's got a little, it was just a guy in a mask. Then we have this little section. I'll go back over the front to go over that. We've got a knight in armor with a giant battle axe ready to chop down on Scooby and the gang. We've also got this thing that swings out of the ceiling and smacks that's all it does. You can't even make it go hard enough to knock the minifigure off of the plate. It just it bent him over backwards a little bit. That's it. But this is a pretty cool knight minifigure. Not really much to say. Again, you take off his helmet and he's got a Scooby-Doo villain face. When they unmask him, oh no, I got caught. Turning it towards the side, we've got our last minifigure, which is the Ghost minifigure. He actually does glow in the dark. I didn't know if the knockoff version would glow in the dark, but it does. I tested this with a flashlight. Maybe we can show it on camera in a bit here. And he's got a little ball and chain for your traditional ghost moaning and chain dragging. And then on the inside of this piece here, if I can get this out of the way, is a little plant monster guy. Feed me, Seymour. And another jack-o'-lantern. And that's it. That's a pretty cool set. I got this from Your World of Building Blocks or YWOB. It was like $45 or something for 800, a little over 800 pieces. So that's a pretty decent deal. Oh, I did want to show, so you see there's a spinner here on the back. If I turn this around, you'll see not only does the clock move, but that bat turns around to be revealed in the front. I think that's supposed to be a fireplace of some kind. I'm not sure. But when you turn around, the bat's there. Sadly, there's no, I guess, room for a minifigure, really. I mean, I guess you could put it on the other side to reveal him there, but still kind of a cool little play feature. Not that this will really get played with, but, you know, if you have kids that want it. So that's it, man. That's the Bella Scooby-Doo Mystery Mansion. I did another video on this, the Mystery Machine, but I basically just wanted the whole Scooby gang. I really haven't watched Scooby-Doo aside from the two live-action movies that came out with Freddie Prinze and Buffy. But I was a huge Scooby-Doo fan when I was a kid in the 80s, like the old Scooby-Doo cartoons. So I really just wanted some Scooby-Doo minifigures and somewhere to put them, and so that's why I got these two sets. Probably won't buy any more of the Scooby sets because I have the whole gang now. So that's it. Once again, thanks for joining us here. My name is Jay. We'll see you here next time.